popular stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 16 online head-to-head gameplay. In today's video, we got another Super Bowl gameplay coming up for you really quick. We got some clips from a previous game leading up to the Super Bowl. I've been pumping these gameplays out for you guys as of late. Recently, I went back and watched some videos on my old channel and realized I kind of got away from what I was doing when I first started at YouTube, and that was lots and lots of gameplays. Honestly, I look back at my MUT 16 content, and early on there was just so many pack openings and tip videos and things like that that I kind of just got away from what really worked for me. So you guys can expect tons and tons of gameplays coming up in the very near future. Now, in a couple days, I got a really good one for you. I got matched up against the number 2 ranked PS4 player in MUT, You Need Seattle Bum. Some of you guys might know him. I actually played him in a Draft Champions gameplay earlier in the year, back when this game first came out, and we met up in MUT the other day, and it was just an insane game. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Extremely well played by both of us, so be on the lookout for that. But again, here we go. We got a Super Bowl gameplay for you. Not getting off to the greatest start. You're going to notice throughout this video a ton of lag. I don't know if my opponent was purposely doing it. It almost felt like he was, because when I was on defense, it didn't seem to lag as much, and you guys will see it throughout the video. But on offense, it just kept pausing and skipping and stopping, and he was blitzing a lot throughout the game. And it almost felt like it was a game plan, like he was purposely trying to lag me out and blitzing so I couldn't make quick decisions, and he would get to the quarterback awfully quick. So we had to make some quick reads, lots of short throws, and try to run the ball. But overall, just a very frustrating game. I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay, though. We just dropped another Super Bowl not too long ago, and that was our 5th one of the year that we won. So we're going for Super Bowl title number 6 here in this game. And we're in the red zone early here in the first quarter. You saw we got that interception to start things out on defense, and there is Hines Ward getting into the end zone to get that 7-0 lead. So it wouldn't be right to not talk about Super Bowl 50. Obviously, the big game, season coming to an end tonight. Panthers versus Broncos. I'm pretty excited. I expect a really well played game. The thing that's really baffling me right now, and I just been thinking about it all day, almost all week, all the past 2 weeks. It seems like every single person has the Panthers winning. I'd like you guys to let me know your prediction down in the comment section. Who do you got winning the Super Bowl tonight? I'd love to hear from you. But it really puzzles me. I kind of want Carolina to win, but and I know this is all just kind of like, it's not. Everybody's picking the Panthers to win, so there's no magical power that's going to now make the Broncos win, but I've just seen it in sports too many times, in football, basketball, just everything. Everybody is on the Panthers, and it just makes me think, why is everybody counting the Broncos out? This really could be considered an upset, in my opinion. Now, I think the Broncos are an extremely good team. I think it's going to come down to the running game. If the Broncos can run the ball well and keep the ball out of Cam Newton's hands and the Panthers offense, they have a shot. I also think that the Broncos, their secondary is really well matched up against the Panthers receivers and Greg Olsen. I mean, they can put TJ Ward on Greg Olsen, Bradley Roby, they got Talib, they got Chris Harris Jr. Like, the Broncos have a extremely good secondary and a really good pass rush with Von Miller, Derek Wolfe. I know that the Panthers' offensive line has been stellar this season, and they deserve a ton of credit. But really, I just don't understand why everybody is jumping on the Panthers bandwagon for tonight's game. I really think that the Broncos can beat them. Now, the big question is Peyton Manning. Can he throw the ball more than 3 yards? That remains to be seen. We'll have to see how it goes. But if the Broncos can run the ball effectively, and if they can shut down the receivers and the tight ends for the Panthers and kind of make them one-dimensional where they can only run the ball, I think we can see an upset tonight. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go with the Panthers tonight. I think they will be the Super Bowl 50 champions. I also think that the Denver Broncos are going to cover that 5.5 spread. I really think it's going to come down to a field goal or a 4-point game, but I just want it to be a good game. and I'm really excited about it. This feels like it's going to be an epic matchup, and there's going to be a lot of people watching it. So, again, leave me your comments or your predictions in the comment section. You see, we get the win. He eventually just quit. He couldn't move the ball on me at all, even with the lag, and we get the win. Super Bowl number 6.